We was on the bottom, yeah. Now we headed to the top. New level. On my level, don't see anybody. I don't see him. This right here could never stop. This could never stop. Ay, this right here could never stop. Hold up, nah, nah. Ay, this right here could never stop. Hold up, nah, nah. Ay, this right here could never stop. Hold up, nah, nah. Ay, this right here could never stop. Hold up, nah, nah. One time. Ay, I live on the job, right? Yeah, I'm always at work, right? Real people stay by me, right? Haters wanna do hurt, right? Know they tryna stop me, right? Drag my name through dirt, right? I don't feed into the hate, right? I just answer with a smirk, facts. I feel so special, facts. I know my worth, facts. My bloodline royal, facts. We the kings of the earth, right? You can't stop.
You ever find it weird that they wait till the end of the month, end of the week or whatever to pay you? Do you think that's right? It's not right, is it? Go to the big since 1913. Come talk to me, big bro. What's your name?
Get out.
My name's
Gerard?
Javoris.
Javaris? Nice to meet you. What's your name, big bro?
Malika.
I'll talk to my brother right here, man. They wait till the end of the week sometimes to pay us, right? Sometimes 2 weeks. I asked my man, is that right? We're gonna see what God says. Because what we teaching out here is our heritage, our laws that God gave us. Right. That we're supposed to use to rule and govern the earth, right?
That's true.
Let's see, because America says they're a Christian nation. Let's see. Now this is what a Christian nation is. Leviticus 19, read verse 13.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and 13. Thou shalt not defraud thy neighbor.
So the scriptures say you're not supposed to defraud or play slick with your neighbor, you know, or get over on him, right? Get over.
Neither rob him. The wages of him that is hired shall not abide with thee all night until the morning.
So if somebody works for you and you owe them something, you're supposed to pay them the same day.
That's right.
Do we get paid the same day here? What do you get paid the same day here? So when, according to the Bible, would this place be a Christian nation? Nah, it wouldn't be.
Right.
And have you ever learned that in the church? I know the church. Your pastor hasn't told you that you get paid at the end of the week is against God.
Can get out.
That's what the Bible is saying, you understand?
Right.
And it's not only that, our job today, right? Go to Jeremiah 22:13. Go watch this. Because what we teaching, man, is our people's history, right?
That's right.
You work for a week, you don't get paid to the end of the week, right? When our people's out there working in the field, did they ever get paid?
Bring it out.
They did, right? You think we get reparations? I think it's called reparations. Think we get reparations? We not. Watch this. Jeremiah 22. Read that.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 22 and verse 13.
Bring it out.
Woe unto him that buildeth his house by unrighteousness.
Scripture say, woe or destruction to him who builds up his house or his riches on unrighteousness, right? Our people going into slavery, is that unrighteous? Yeah. Would you say it's unrighteous? What do you think, big bro? Our people going into slavery, is that righteous? That's unrighteous, right? The scriptures say, woe or destruction to those who build a house or their riches on unrighteousness, right?
Right. And his chambers by wrong.
Y'all know who built the White House? Who built the White House?
Right.
Black people, right?
Bring it out. Right.
Us in slavery, right? You know.
That uses his neighbor's service without wages.
Us working in the fields is them using our services and not paying us wages.
Bring it out.
Bring it out. And all of that is how America was established. So it's not a Christian country. You understand what I'm saying? And so what you learning in Christianity that was established by America, they're not teaching the Bible right. You understand what I'm saying? What we're doing is we're trying to reteach our people the true understanding of the Bible. You understand that? Do you have any questions about the Bible? No? Believe in the Bible wholeheartedly? What about you? What would you say your nationality is in the Bible? Christian? Christianity, you said?
Yeah, I'm a Christian.
Okay. What's a Christian? Get that.
A person who has faith in God.
A person that has faith in God.
You don't have to go to church every Sunday to be a Christian.
Do you have to go to church on Sunday at all?
Not really, to still be a Christian as long as you have faith.
Should you be going to church on Sunday?
Yeah.
You should?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
What
should.
you think? You don't know? That's a good answer, because we're going to teach you. Go to that Acts 11. Verse 29, eh? 26.
The book of Acts, chapter 11 and verse 26.
Bring it out.
And when he had found him, he brought him into Antioch. And it came to pass that a whole year they assembled themselves with the church.
Come on.
And taught much people. And the disciples,
The who?
the disciples were called Christians.
We're called what?
Christians first in Antioch.
So, my brother, it says that the disciples were called Christians first, right? You know what it means to be a disciple? Go to that in John chapter 8, read verse 31. So this is what a Christian is. A Christian is a disciple, a follower of Christ.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Watch it.
God had 12 disciples.
Yeah, Jesus Christ had 12 disciples. Yeah. His Father was in heaven.
Right.
You know what I mean? Read it.
The book of John, chapter 8 and verse 32 and verse 31.
Read it out.
Then Jesus said to those Jews which believed on him.
That did what?
Which believed on him. If ye continue in my word.
In his what?
In my word. Then are ye my disciples indeed.
So a disciple is someone who continues in the word of Christ and believes on him, right? Right. That's the same thing that a Christian is. What does it mean to believe in God?
Bring it out.
Let's say I told you I give you $1,000 next Friday if you come work for me for 3 hours every day for the rest of the week, right? Would you come work for me?
Yeah, for that damn.
Why? Because you have to believe that I would give you that $1,000, right? That means you're gonna do something to show that you believe that, right?
Right.
Watch this. You got that? Sure. 24, 32.
32, 24.
The book of Sirach, chapter 32 and verse 24.
Bring it out.
He that believeth in the Lord taketh heed to the commandments.
God said that if you believe in the Lord, you will take heed to keep his commandments. You understand what I'm saying? So to be a Christian or to be a disciple is to keep the commandments of God, right? Right. Now, one of those commandments was the keeping of the Lord's Sabbath day. I asked the brother earlier, I said, should you have to go to church on Sunday, right? And your answer was? Not really. But should we go to church on Sunday at all? It's Sunday the day that God told us to come worship him. It is? Let's see. Go to Exodus chapter 20. Let's read verse 8. Bring it out.
The book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 8.
Bring it out.
Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy.
The Bible says we gotta remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy, right? Read on.
6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work.
So what's the first 6 days of the week? The first 6 days. What's the first 6 days? You got your phone. Go to your calendar real quick.
Sunday through Saturday.
The first 6 days? So you got Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, right? So he says 6 days you have, right?
Yeah.
Watch this. Read on.
But the seventh day.
But the what?
But the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God.
But the seventh day of the week, which is Saturday, that's the Sabbath of the Lord, right? That's the day that's supposed to be set apart from the rest of the days. How was it set apart? Y'all know? How was it?
It restarts on Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday is the first day of the week. Yeah. Right. So the last day of the week actually is the day that God told us that we're supposed to observe as his Sabbath. That's right. Y'all know how to observe the Sabbath day? You ever heard of the Sabbath day before? You heard of it? What they teach you at the church? They tell you have to keep it or what? No? No, they really don't speak on it. They really didn't speak on it. See, go to that real quick, Ezekiel 22 and 26. Watch it out. This is part of the problem of what we have with the Christian church. They're not teaching us who we are. They're not teaching us God's commandments, you understand? When you don't keep God's commandment, that puts you at risk for the wrath of God. You understand what I'm saying? That's right. Read that real quick.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 22 and 26.
Get out.
Her priests have violated the law.
The priest is your pastors. You understand? Your preacher. He say he violated and they go against God's laws, right? Right.
And have profaned mine holy things. They have put no difference between the holy and the profane.
Come on.
Neither have they showed difference between the unclean and the clean.
Like, you follow me, big bro? He said they didn't show us the difference between things that are clean and unclean. Y'all eat pork?
Yeah, I eat pork.
Why? You say you're a Christian, right?
Yeah.
Why? Why do you eat pork then?
Bro, get off my phone, bro. I eat pork because it's good. But I know that in the nation of Islam, they don't eat pork.
You know where they got that from though, right? When you read it, when you think about the Quran means to recite. They're reciting something. The thing that they're reciting is the Bible. That's right. They get that from Christian values. God told us not to eat pork. That's right. Islam follows what the Bible told Israelites to do. You understand? That's right. So if you say that you're a Christian, and you want to follow Christ and follow God, you're going to eat pork. Right. Shrimp, crab, lobster. And then the reason why you didn't know that is because they're not teaching y'all that at the church. You follow me, bro?
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. There is some thinking. When I went to the mosque, they had spoke on that too. That Christians ain't really showing you that But yeah, 'cause they still got people in
All right, so I'll
they
take
right.
All right, check out that file, people. Yes, sir, I will. So you follow me?
Yeah.
Watch this. We don't bring it out.
And I've hid their eyes from my Sabbath.
They saying they hid their eyes from God's Sabbath to the point they don't even teach you about the Lord's Sabbath day anymore. You understand what I'm saying? Which was given to the nation of Israel. When you walked up here, I was asking the brother about wages, about whether or not it's fair that he got paid at the end of the week. The most important thing is those laws only apply to the nation of Israel. You understand?
Used to scream black power while Heron was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.